Okay, this video is going to be about finding the percent of a number. And I'm going to focus on this word right here. And if you think back to our fraction chapter, I think it was, anytime we hear the word of, we should immediately think to multiply. Okay, so when they give us a percent and they give us a number, and we're going to find the percent of a number, we're going to take the percent and multiply it by the number. Okay, let's start with 20% of 800. Okay, now as we know, in order to multiply, I can leave 800 as it is because that's just my regular whole number, but I'm going to have to do something to this 20%. And that is the reason why they had chapter 9 of multiplying and dividing decimals, because we are actually going to change this 20% to a decimal and then multiply it by 800. So think of your decimal here, and we always move it twice, to the left 2 times, so 1, 2. So that is going to leave me with 2/10. So I'm going to go ahead and write 2/10, and now I'm going to multiply, because 20% of 800. So when I multiply, 2 times 0, 0, 0, 16. I have 1 decimal place. Move it here. So I get the answer 20% of 800 is actually 160. Probably better to write it like that. Okay, let's do another one. Now let's do 24% of 300. Again, percentage, number, of means to multiply. I need to change my percent to a decimal. So I'm going to go over twice, and I get 24 hundredths. So I'm going to take my 24 hundredths, multiply it by our number of 300. Do your regular multiplication. I see that I have 2 decimal places this time. So there's where your decimal goes. And instead of leaving it like this, let's rewrite it as just the number 72.